Hey guys, please watch to the end and I appreciate your support. So, guys, did you know that there are multitudes of self help books out there to treat the mind, the body, and the spirit? But I would like to say the most important book in the whole wide world and the most sold book in the whole wide world is the Bible. And I believe that the Bible is God's Word, and God's Word heals. You know what I'm saying? It heals the body. It's counsel, it's principles, and so many stories that people think that it's so too old for today, when in reality, everything that we're going through, people have already gone through before. You ever thought about that? I mean, that's why the Bible was written, for us to read. You know what I'm saying? For us to learn, for us to go back on His Word. It heals the body, it teaches us on how to serve our Father in heaven. The Bible draws us closer to Him. We can learn everything about our Father if we just listen and read the Bible. And of course, there's a lot of these and all of that in the Bible, but that's why there's a such thing as looking up reference guides and going to the library if you have to. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, guys, I just want to know, do you ever think about that? Do research. If you're not sure about something or you just want to know about something, do research. I did, and I still am. I'm still learning. So what we cooking today, guys? Well, as you can see, we got some peppers, onions, some leeks, some chicken sausage boiling for a while. And I don't know, I just thought about, let me make something different. Yes, I think I might have made it a little bit tad before, but in a different ingredients. So what you see me doing right now, I done already cut up some peppers and some onions. And like I said, some leeks, some onions, peppers, leeks, and jalapeno peppers. Yes, y'all, some jalapeno peppers. So sit back and relax. And hey, if you like TT305 to be talking to you, why not? Let's get to it. You got your sour cream. You got your cream cheese. Yes, we about to do it up and some avocado. Yes, guys. So, hey, sit back and relax. Words of wisdom, guys. Yes, I'm going to talk some words of wisdom tonight. Yes. So, basically, you already know that there's a lot of books, like I said, multitudes of books. Also, too, the most important concept is to remember the simplest lessons you learn from your parents, your teachers, your children, even your own experience. Take the time to appreciate what you have and recall a few wise words that will inspire you throughout your day. Try to live well. Try not to go above your means, because we living in hard times, child. We are. And even for people who are rich or who have a lot of money, still they go through stuff too. Ain't nobody perfectionist here on this earth. The last person who was who? The most perfect human being was Jesus Christ. So basically, guys, live well, trust in yourself. Your creativity will flow and life will be easier for you to handle. Yes. So you see, I boiled those chicken spinach sausage. And now I'm about to saute them right on in the pan with those peppers and them onions. And I'm going to cut them up. And they're going to be so good. Oh, my goodness, guys. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm making. You just sit back and relax and see for yourself while I talk your eardrums off. So, guys, with that being said, let's get to it. So, anyway, if you had thought about, when we just sit back and we relax, but then sometimes it's hard for us to get off the couch when we may have relaxed a little bit too much. You know what I mean? What do we need to raise your energy levels? The ability to concentrate by maybe practicing deep breaths or breathe in deeply and exhale completely. You know what I'm talking about? Look, guys, trust me, I've been there, and every now and again I'll fall back, but I get myself right back up into it. And that's with exercise on a regular basis. Guys, oh my goodness. When I first started doing YouTube, I was at the weight of two, no, 190, I think. 190, something to that effect. And now I am back up to 225. That's terrible. So that means I've been eating too good. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, the reason why I'm talking like this is because we need to put forth the effort in our body so we can have more energy by exercising, doing a spa. Treat your body right. Bathe weekly in your favorite essential oils. Not every day, because hey, well, I know I'm sensitive. My body's sensitive. I can't have essential oils every day. But that's why I said weekly when it comes to essential oils. Also, too, we need to eat more fruits and vegetables, guys. I know I need to. And I love fruits and vegetables, So that's going to be a challenging task as far as doing it on a regular, because I can eat them all day long, So, I don't know. Choose my challenges and change, right? Ask for hugs from your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Check in on them. Sometimes talking with someone else, can heal the soul also. Someone that you trust, someone that you, either look up to, or, your family member that you really, have grown fond of through the years, or your sister or your brother or your husband or your wife, or vice versa, right? You need to do that, right? We need to encourage one another, ask for hugs, like I'm saying, hugs. Oh my goodness, it does the body right also. I don't know, when you hug somebody, it's just, you just be happy that you hugged them, Do you sometimes, think that maybe it will make you feel better when you do it? I think so. I think hugging one another and talking with one another and treating each other special can take a whole load off of somebody. Could make their whole day. What you think? So you see me cutting up these chicken sausages, right? And it already got some Sazon in there, some pepper, and some garlic powder I put in there, and the Sazon complete. So 2 Sazons, the regular Sazon and the complete. And now I'm dicing up some lettuce because we're about to have something yummy, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be so good. I hope you try it also, and let me know down in the comments. I sure would appreciate it if you do. Oh my goodness. Now, those of you who have children like me, I have children. But I would like to say it's always good, even when you're working so hard, because you got to pay bills, or it can get stressful out there in the world. If you could just take the time, 15 minutes, 5 minutes every day, in the beginning of the day when you wake up, or in the evening when you lay down, always make sure you take that time out and talk with your children. Let them know that you love them. Even if you want to take the time out and say, hey, you want to play a game? Hey, you want to play some cards? Hey, you want to go for a walk? You want to go talk? Make sure you put that in them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect myself. You hear me? Perfect myself. But I know that's needed when it comes to our children, because a lot of things is going craziness up in this world, and it really, really, really needs to be addressed when it comes to our children, because they can be lost. You know what I mean? Also, too, guys, stop blaming yourself and don't blame others. Just work on yourself. All of us need to, So you see, I'm putting that lettuce on top of that tostito. Sorry, guys. Here I go again. Tostitos. Yes, I'm putting peppers and onions also on top. And then I'm going to put that chicken sausage on top. And then I'm going to melt some cheese and put that on top. And then put some chopped up onions that you see in the jar over there. It's going to come out real good, guys. So talk to your children, Talk to them and, love your children. Of course, I know you do. But don't blame yourself, Begin each day on a positive note, And like I said, reading can heal you. Reading the Bible especially, reading God's Word especially, can heal the soul. Yes, and before I even read, I try to make it a habit. Before I read, I pray. I ask the Father in heaven, please, Lord, Help me to understand your word. Let it meditate in my heart, and let me live my life according to your word and not my own. So sometimes I gotta, remind myself of that too. Yes, yes. And ask someone you trust to tell you what they like about you. That also can make your feel good about yourself when someone else say, I just love when you just always come up to me with a smile on your face, or whatever it is that they like about you. That also can heal us. Yes, telling one another how much we like about that person or their personality, or it could start off by you could do that to them, and then ask them the same. Hey, well, what is it that you like about me, or what is it that you notice about me? Doesn't have to be your partner, doesn't have to be your husband, doesn't have to be your wife. It can be someone, a friend, someone that you, like I said, look up to, that you trust, someone that that got your back. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a teacher, or a principal, or it doesn't matter. This is not just for adults. This is for, as far as what I'm talking about. Also, children can ask those type of questions like, what is it that you like about me? They like to know. Shoot, it encouraged them too. you know so as you can see, I'm melting that cheese, but I'm about to put some of that paprika up in there. Num num, get that paprika up in there. Yeah, mix that up real good. Mix it up real good. Yes, guys. But communication is part of our nature, and it's, talks and explore nearby. When you go out, you don't always got to go to some fancy restaurant. Take a stroll. Go up and down the street. Notice the trees, the nature of the sky, what God created. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just get here. It was created by Him. Yes, the birds and how they happy and how they manage to get food. Think about stuff like that. Our Father is very, 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 very important and should be important in your life. Yes, guys, absolutely. Sometimes we need that me time, that self quietness, you know what I mean? Listening to your heart. It often gives you the best advice also, but use your mind, use your brain. Yes. You have to talk to yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? Be at peace. Try not to worry so much. But guys, worrying could put a lot of load on your body. Can have you so stressed with anxiety, overwhelmed, overthinking. Oh my goodness. It can crowd your whole mind up, guys. And we, like I said, we need that medicine to really sit back, give yourself some love. Spa days, it doesn't mean you gotta go out there and be in the spa salon, but if you can, fine. But at the same time, guys, you can do wonders with being in a spa, like in your own home. Yes, a spa like in your own home. Doing like a lavender treatment, maybe, like sprinkle like a dash of fragrant or vinegar, or something, not vinegar, but vinegar on your salad. Yeah. But you guys know what I mean. Like a little bit of lavender oil in your bath water. Sprinkle some of those little flowers in the bath water with some lavender salt. Lord, I'm gonna have to get it together. Lavender Epsom salt. Jeesh. Yes, guys. To be happy is like, oh, yes, you want to be happy. When you get out that bath, though, oh my goodness, you definitely happy. You drying off, you lotioning yourself. Like, wow, I feel good now. You didn't soak in that Epsom salt. Oh my goodness. And those of you who, even if you don't, have the means to be able to get out there and buy different products to make you feel good, you also can do stuff at home, guys. Yes, you can do things at home, make your own little things, to help you. Like, for instance, how I did a video It was one of those short videos, and it was about not forgetting your hands. Your hands need to be nourished. Your nail bed, it needs to be nourished. Also, of course, our bodies. Yes, we take showers, we take baths, but sometimes we need that spa-like treatment. You know what I mean? So we deserve it, especially when you're working all the time. And it doesn't mean that just for people who go out and work. You might have a busy life at home, like me, dealing with special needs. I'm a special needs mom, and I have a lot on me. But at the same time, I love my baby. Okay? I love my girl. Ain't nobody gonna steal the joy. But do you see how that's coming out so far, guys? Don't that look good? Oh my goodness, that looks so good with the Tostitos. Yes, we got that guacamole avocado up in there with the cream cheese and the sour cream. Then I melted that cheese. Oh my goodness, and the chicken sausage. Guys, y'all know that look good. You already know that look good. It's like you want to reach right on in the screen, right? Look at that. Just look at that goodness. Ooh, so fine. Look, so fine. You blow my mind. Ooh, that look good. Man, oh goodness. Let me pat myself in the back, guys. Y'all know sometimes I do that. Like, oh yeah. Ooh, it's just time to take that bite. Ooh, let's taste. Oh, it's so cheesy. Ooh, yeah. Num num. What? Yes. That is delicious. Also, yes. TT305, guys.